how are we gonna do this? And remember, the pawn is only gonna move when the king can't move. So our protagonist manages over the next phase of the game to take that last pawn, leaving Zack with only 2 pawns of mobility. And remember, you still have to stalemate. So he manages here to push the f-pawn all the way, but he has to be careful. This would just be a draw. So he goes back, gives a check, comes back to b4. The black king is bouncing around. Now, how is white gonna pull this off? The second you move the knight, the pawn's gonna move. So you need to move it at the right moment. And then queen d6 check, bishop e4 check. This is so important. This is so important that you took this pawn, because now it is a stalemate. If this pawn was in the way, this h7 square would be available, but by taking and going back, you've enabled only one move. And these pawns together guarantee that after queen f8 check, it is a stalemate, and this is the way that you win. When I was like, that's impressive. I mean, what a game. He won with a Tetris piece of pawns. You guys gotta be so demented to have these types of thoughts in your head. I mean, how did you guys come up with this? This is insanity. This is genius. Absolutely genius. And I have only more games to show you. All right, you guys sent me your games, you emailed them. If you go to the YouTube description, there's an email for games. And there's an email for business and media and opportunities if you want to get in touch. But there's one for games, which has like 12,000 in the inbox. Now, folks, I have more games for you, okay? That was one. A person from Uzbekistan sent in a game with the black pieces. This is just nonsense. The game that you just saw was like precise. But this, look at our fan from Uzbekistan. I mean, I don't know what's happening here. Like, what are you even doing? Like, I guess the username makes sense. Angry pilot just flying across the board, taking stuff. Anyway, ultimately what happens is our Uzbek here goes for the king run strategy. But you know, I gotta tell you, every time I try to employ the king run strategy against Zack, he always blocks me. He ends up checking me, he ends up taking, he always gets in my way. I don't have the same level of luck as you do. This king walks up the board and is brought, you know,